Hey guys, it's Rick Crawley with Achilles Heel Tactical, and today we're here to talk about freehand lights. Today's video is sponsored by Shooting Surplus, and you can use discount code AHT5 site-wide to save 5% at checkout. Alright, so the first thing to identify with utilizing a freehand light is identifying what freehand light to use. So the quality freehand lights that are out there, Surefire, Mod Light, that's what I'll be using today, is a PLH V2. OKW heads are great as well. Everything that I've used from Mod Light has stood out from the rest. This is why I continue to use them. Outside of the rechargeable battery and the battery life that exists within one of these that I can on or off duty make sure that I am ready and charged for, it just makes sense to be running a Mod Light. These Mod Lights I've received from Shooting Surplus, and I've made sure that with and attached to my freehand light, I have a lanyard to a theorem ring. Now, you might not need a theorem ring, but I highly suggest a lanyard. Whether you're coming out to my dynamic environments course or our low light rifle and pistol course, you're definitely gonna see the uses and the advantageous approaches that we can use for that lanyard. All right, so identifying the uses for a freehand light. So it's obviously not socially acceptable for us to be grabbing our pistols outside of our waistbands or outside of our duty holsters and searching vehicles or asking for IDs with our weapons mounted lights. So a freehand light alleviates the problem of having our muzzle pointed at something we don't intend to shoot and actually being able to identify. So the first thing, being able to identify something with a freehand light while being, socially acceptable. If I'm going out to hang out with my boys at a bar, I'm not taking a weapon inside the bar. I'm taking my freehand light with 1500 lumens, 65,000 candela into that bar, and I'm able to identify things that I might need, right? I'm heading out to my Uber, I drop my phone, it slides under the Uber, I can readily grab my freehand light, check under the Uber, grab my phone. Things like that. I guess the reverse of that expectation, I go out of the bar, somebody wants to fight me and my boys because we're wearing the AHT logo, whatever it is, and they want to fight us. I can take 65,000 candela straight to the pupil of that individual, completely disorienting them. So it's a complete force multiplier while being legally acceptable out in society. I'm a huge advocate of the freehand light. I think it serves multiple purposes, not just within identification purposes, disorientation purposes, not just within non-lethal, but also the communication piece. Non-verbal communication, a white light has a ton of purpose for. A freehand light serves so many purposes for me, and that's why I own one. So whether you're on the range, searching high up and away, looking to identify something, or you're out in society just looking for your keys that you may have dropped, it is well worth the investment of investing, buying once and crying once in a freehand light. For my law enforcement officers, don't just settle with what your agency provides. Go out, buy once, cry once, invest into a quality freehand light. It might be the difference between life and death. All right, thanks for Shooting Surplus sponsoring this video. If you guys want to head over to their website and check out their freehand lights that they have available, the Mod Light PLH V2 is the one I'm running in this video. Check out shootingsurplus.com. Use code AHT5 for 5% off site-wide.